Right, now that, so like I said, the mobs respawn, so it is quite quite annoying in some cases resting at bonfires, but you always want to be resting at bonfires whenever you find a new one. Only in some cases you will not rest at a new bonfire, but for the majority of the time, every bonfire you find anywhere you will rest at. But so there's nothing really you can do. What if anybody's been through the game without resting at a bonfire? That'd be pretty fucking interesting. That means they have to complete the game on level 1. So it'll be pretty funny. Now what you can do here is kick their shields out the way. Yes, I'll try and do it here. It's a little bit awkward what I do though. I'll just try and kick it. Come on, cooperate with me. There we are. Then that'll allow me to get a free attack in there. Titanite shard, oh nice. Titanite shards are used for upgrading your weapons. Yeah, they are used to upgrade certain weapons. So they're really good to have along the way. There's a guy around here. Now there's an NPC out here, which I'm going to just kill because I can't be bothered with him. There's nothing I need of him. So just going to do that. Oh. Shit, pressed two-hander by mistake. I'm going to try and backstab him. If you backstab, it's the best attack in the game, because you get a lot of damage off. Like, I'll try and do it by much of I can, because it is a little bit awkward to get. Nah, fuck it, I'll just kill him. Yeah, like I said, you can kill him if you want. I mean, sometimes it's good to buy stuff off him, like bows and arrows, because there's a weapon you can get just a head, which you can only get with a bow and arrow. Well, it's best to get with a bow and arrow. So you can buy that off him, but I don't want it because it's not that great of a weapon. So I'm not too bothered. Oh shit. Right, I'm just gonna pot up here again. So if you see off him, I got a resonance key in Uchigana, which is kind of a dexterity sword. It basically skills well with dexterity and attacks very quick. So it's not a bad sword to have. Oh shit, wrong button. And I also got orange soapstone, which allows me to put a message on the ground for other people to see. But you can only see the messages if you're human. Throw knives, you never ever use them. So now what we're gonna do here, do you want to jump? And there we are. There's a sign down there. You can lay them down for other people throughout the game with that orange soapstone. But exactly, like I said, you don't really need to. They're quite good to read. Oh, my FPS has dropped here. Let's wait and see if it goes back up. Oh shit, I'm getting hit by fire. Is it going back up? Nope. Is it not cooperating with me? Oh, there we go, it's back up. Sorry about that. To be honest, you feel like a boss when you go to Dark Souls. You do feel like a boss. Now, I've got to jump down now because this is the only way to get back. So there'll be guys around here. But that's not too much of a problem. Right now, I'm going to leave them down there because I can't be bothered killing them. We're on to the next bit. So I'm back here. These mobs already respawned. Oh no, they haven't because I haven't rested a bonfire. Hoop it up. But I'm going to open this door here and get the shield that's behind it. It's called like a wooden shield, I think. Just over here. Yep. Like the rest of the bonfire, so I think I'll be able to spend a few souls. Let's have a look. One level, yep. Let's get one. Ooh, let's get one in there. And let's head back. Now we're on our way to the second boss here. Oh shit. He's quite simple, but it can be tricky when you first start the game. So we'll have to see how I fare up against him. On my other save, I've played about 2 hours in the game, so I'm not too far. But I only played it, like I said, to get familiarised with the controls and this, and I've done that. So here we are. Now I'm gonna run across here because you get people throwing firebombs down at you, which is really annoying. And oh shit, take care of them. 2 for 1, not bad. New guy here. Come on, that hit him, didn't it? There we are, take care of him. Then there'll be a guy in here. There we are. And there's a guy around the corner here. And there's a chest in here. I've literally played this game so much, I know where everything is. All the creatures and mobs and stuff. Black fire bombs. Fire bombs are like grenades. You don't use them all that much. You use them every now and again. But they're not exactly important to keep on getting. Now the three guys up here, quite dangerous I suppose if you mess around with them. Because that guy's throw bombs. Now there's another couple of guys up here that were throwing the bombs initially. So we'll go up here. A lot of the creatures, you just got to learn when they do the swings, what kind of swings they do, and then get familiarised with them. And just kind of learn when's the best chances to attack. And once you've got that down, you will be good at the game. It's all about patience in the Dark Souls. If you have patience, you'll get some success. I'm gonna climb down here. Right. Now there's a tough mob coming up, which I will take down. Because I can, but I wouldn't recommend taking him down if it's your first time playing the game, because he can be quite challenging. You've got to get him with backstabs. Well, it's best to get him with backstabs, otherwise he takes quite a while to kill. Gold pine resin, that's very good actually. Gold pine resin, it's surprisingly strong. It just basically gives you more damage on your weapon. It gives you like a temporary boost, which I will actually use coming up with the next boss fight, just because it's easier to take him down with it. Because this weapon I've got at the moment isn't exactly that great. Now kick him there, get that attack in there. There's one more guy here. Right, now I'm going to go up here, this guy throw down a barrel and I'll just move out of the way, then he'll come down and I'll kill him. There we are. Pillage body. Longsword. Right, now down here it's the tough guy that was on about. But he's hiding a ring, I think. Sorry about coughing. Wait, I'm going to walk up to him and see if I can get a backstab off. There we are, backstab, there we go. Does a lot of damage. And I'm going to go up here, he will follow me all the way up here. I'm just going to move up to a little area where I've got more space to work with. It's quite scary actually when you can hear the footsteps of him running up behind you. Now just up here, I'm just going to take him out up here. Right, and this guy has a quite good chance of dropping decent items, so we'll hopefully get something decent out of him. See, this weapon I've got at the moment is really crap. You got to get behind them and left click for backstab. There we are. It's quite hot in the nail when you first play the game, but it gets a lot easier when you start getting familiarised with it, because you get take down a lot guys like these quite easy. So it is quite awkward to get there as well, though, the backstab. I would not recommend killing this guy if it's your first time playing though, because well, I mean you can if you want for a challenge, but all you got to do is kind of put your shield up and run around him. It's not as hard, but it can be quite tricky if you're not too familiarised with the game of controls. I did actually talk about the endurance bar as well. The thing about the thing under your health is the endurance bar, and that's basically whenever you swing attack or dodge attack, your endurance goes down. And if you run out, you can't really do anything. So it's important to level that up. Whenever you put a point in endurance, it gets you more endurance, and same with vitality. Every time you put a point in vitality, you get more health. So they're two stats you always kind of want to be leveling up. Well, the majority of the time anyway. So I've nearly killed this guy. Yeah, it takes quite a while, but it's not a problem. Gonna give him a cheeky couple of attacks there. Ooh. And one more attack and he'll be dead. Let's see if I can get the backstab off. Nah. Wait, anyway. Oh shit, one more attack then. Right, there we are. Get a few swords off him. Titanite chunk. It's not great. It's alright, I suppose. Like it's useful for upgrading weapons. Once you've went through the Titanite shards, then it'll ask you for Titanite chunks, and yeah, so I suppose it'll come in handy along the way. But sometimes you can get his sword, you can get his shield, you can get other random things with them knights. So, oh shit, they're quite good to kill. FPS drop right here. Apologies if you do see it. I forgot to go down here and get the ring. That is garden. Come on, FPS, go back up please. Right, blue, there's the ring right there, and I want to equip that. Because it is very good. Well, it's not very good, it's alright I suppose, but I've got nothing else to equip for now. Right, my FPS has went not back up. If you just give it a second, it'll probably go up. No, there's nothing on there. I'm just going to quickly restore fraps, just in case it didn't recover. Right, we're back. Haven't done anything since I've restored fraps, but it's my FPS has went back up. Sometimes fraps does that. A bit annoying, but what can you do? Now down there is a guy called Havel. I was talking about him earlier on about his shield, but for now I'm not going to kill him because he can be quite tough, and I think I need just a little bit better weapon. I'll kill him pretty soon though, because he drops a really good ring which allows you to wear really heavy armor. Now just here, if I destroy these, something will come down, and this thing right here, oh shit, they disappear after a short amount of time. Come on. No! Oh fuck, I missed it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Fucking hell, that's embarrassing. Never mind. Basically they give you things which allow you to upgrade your weapons again. So they are important to kill throughout the game, but I've just completely failed killing that. They are quite awkward to kill with a shitty weapon like mine, because I don't like the swinging attack on my weapon at all. Right, so now we've got the next boss coming up very, very soon. Oh shit, press that again, wrong button. Now I'm going to just get rid of all this off of my hotbar. Now I'm going to go put the golden pine resin on, because I want to put it on for the boss. Right, slide down here. This guy looks pretty intimidating, but he's not a problem. It's going to be real two-hand. Right, and just when I run past this rock here, you'll see him from the top. Maybe not. There we are. No. There we are, there we are. Shit. And the music will start. Here we are. Now I'm going to swap to my gold pine resin and apply it on my sword, and then I'll do a plunging attack which will allow me to do a lot of damage. This is the best way to kill the guy. But really two-hander, plunging attack, a lot of damage right there, absolutely brilliant. So now there is another way to kill. Well, you can kill this guy by running either ends and keep doing plunging attacks on him, but there's no real need. Uh-oh, one more attack. Oh shit, that could have been dangerous. I could have died there. Holy fuck, that would have been embarrassing. Right, anyway, there it is. There's the boss killed. Gold pine resin allowed me to do a lot of damage there with such a shitty sword. Right, let's carry on. What you can do with bosses, you can also chop off their tails, which allows you to get a weapon. I think it's mostly a weapon. I think it's always a weapon. For bosses, if you chop off their tails, you get a weapon. The weapon you get off that guy is actually pretty damn good, but you can't wield it until New Game Plus, to be honest, because the stats requirements are very, very high. But it's a very, very good weapon if you want to go two-hand strength build. Anyway, we're going to talk to this guy. Nope, I'm not hollow at all. This guy basically you can summon him throughout the game to help you with various bosses. You don't need to listen to what he says. He doesn't exactly say anything worthwhile, but just keep saying yes. Now he'll give me that, which will allow me to put myself down so people can summon me into their games and I can help them. But anyway, we'll carry on here, and be a dragon coming down, kill all these fuckers. Trying to run back there. There it is. Oh shit, I got hit by the fire there. He killed all them, I got all the souls. Now we're going to run along here. He shouldn't breathe any more fire for the time being. And we are going to, if you'd noticed before, the bonfire that I was previously at, I will be able to kick this ladder down, and this will give me a shortcut to up there. And I will be able to climb down this ladder. And you'll see in a second. Here we are, back at this bonfire. Right, now I'll rest here. And I think I'm going to stop the recording for there, guys, after I've leveled up. So this has been Dark Souls. The first few bits should be recorded out with this pretty nicely. Let's do that, and let's go with that. Yeah, I'll just use all my swords as well, I suppose. Yeah, so this has been Dark Souls. I hope you've really enjoyed it. I hope this is a series you come back and watch on my channel, because I will try to get all of it out. Like I said, I'm not making any promises. As I kind of lose interest in Let's Plays quite a lot of the time. But Dark Souls is the game that I really enjoy, so hopefully I won't. And I'm going to use all these to level up a little bit more, and then I will stop recording. There's quite a few shortcuts throughout the game which allow you to kind of access different bonfires that you previously were at. So it's important to discover a lot of areas and whatnot. There we are, and now we're going to rest here, level up, put one more point in strength, and leave it at that, I think. And I hope you enjoyed this, guys. This has been Duz. This will be the first few parts, and I'll see you next time.